Just you wait, Cell. If it's a good fight you want, then it's a good fight you'll get!
How would you feel if I told you there's another like me? Allow me to introduce you to my son. His name is Trunks.
Come on, Trunks, what are you waiting for? If you take any more time, Vegeta's gonna be fish food! It's now or never, bro. Vegeta may get mad, but at least he'll stay alive!
Wait! I can't do anything to help him until the moment he loses consciousness. That way, he won't find out that I've become even stronger than he is.
Forget his pride!
But I can't! I don't think you realize how much honor means to my father. It's the only thing that keeps him going. It's what makes him a warrior. Oh, sure, some might see it as arrogance, but I think down at the core it's much more noble than that. I believe that's what my mother saw in him, and it's what I see too.
Think about your pride! If Saiyan blood flows in your veins, if you're my son as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone! You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing!
New obstacle to be met and overcome. Of course, some days were harder than others. And just when I'd given up all hope, when I was sure that I wouldn't last another moment in that awful place, I saw him. He stood at the heart of that raging inferno enshrouded by flames. Thousands of fiery tongues licking at his body, threatening to swallow him into the furious blaze completely.
No! No!
In that instant, all of my fears and all of my pain dropped away. I knew only that I had to be strong. I had to step through that wall of flame. I had to do it for him.
Father! Get back! I don't need your help. I'm training alone. Stay away.
Suddenly, everything became clear. Those raging flames hadn't been a product of the time chamber at all. They had come from him, their intensity fueled by the one burning desire that consumed him. The desire to be the best. I knew then that my father would reach his goal. He would achieve an unprecedented new power level. He would surpass a Super Saiyan. And realizing this, I was left to face the trials of the void alone. Mostly as a blur, a seemingly endless succession of grueling days and sleepless nights. Never had I known such effort, and never had both my mind and my body been closer to the breaking point. But through it all I persisted, the enormous shadow that loomed over me a constant reminder of my goal. The blood that flows through my father's veins flows through mine as well. I was determined to prove this fact at all costs. My every thought, my every action was directed toward this singular purpose. I knew that my father would achieve the greatness he desired. He would climb any mountain that stood in his path. And I vowed that I would follow in his footsteps. I would make my own ascension, so that one day I might face my father as his equal. And he will know that I am his son.
You say my choices make me evil, then that's what I'll be!